Hello? Hello everyone, good morning and happy Saturday. I hope you're all doing very well. Hello. We had a bit of issue with the music this morning and then I panicked thinking that my mic was on, but it's not. But yeah, how is everyone today? I hope you're all having a good day. Today I am returning back to hunting for shiny Arceus. Gotta get it done. We're about 325 encounters in, so we still got a long way to go, but we'll see. And I also have another tin to open as well, about halfway through to keep us going. This tin was gifted to me by Surfatron 3D, so thank you very much to them. I'll talk about them a bit more when we open up the tin, but yeah, we'll have a bit of fun. I'm also waiting for a knock on the door from the postman to give me a Pokemon Center parcel. So if I do, I'd be right back. You know, the postman's here. So if I suddenly, I can get up, it's because of the postman. So, but yeah, let's switch that over. Ta-da! We are back to Shining Pearl. We have done 325 encounters. We will get the shiny eventually. I hope it's today. I am wearing my Pokemon European Championship t-shirt for the good vibes. So hopefully it works. Hopefully. We need the Golden Gods. It's about time. This is the 4th or 5th stream, but to be fair, I only do about 75 encounters per stream, so that's my own fault. I'm a slacker. I'm a slacker. I should do it a lot quicker, but I'm quite slow. Yeah, I do about 75 encounters per stream for Arceus, and then last week we did a pumpkaboo hunt and we did about 100 encounters. So that's sort of like the average, I guess. And I've started to stream really late today, so that's my own fault again. I like to have something to eat before stream, and I spent ages looking around for some food, and we don't have any food here. So I'm gonna have to like pop to Greg's afterwards, I think. Get some food. Hello, Wolfie. Thank you very much for the shiny luck. I feel like I need to get a sitting cutie of Arceus as well. But when I had to look on the Pokemon Center, I couldn't find one. I was like, oh no. Yeah. Oh no, there wasn't one there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have a cheeky Greg's today. I'm in the mood for pumpkin spice latte. I think maybe a bake. I haven't had a bake in a while. I'm also like iffy. I really like the bakes when they're like warm or hot. And every time I go in there and I ask, I'm like, hey, are your bakes hot? And they're like, no, they're cold. I'm like, well, I don't want them. So I have to have all my fingers crossed that today I go there. I'm like, are the bakes warm? And they go, yes. I do need a sitting cutie of Arceus. They were doing a giveaway, like if you ordered a specific amount of stuff, they'd give you a free Arceus sitting cutie. But when I went to purchase an Arceus sitting cutie, I couldn't see it on the website, which is really sad. I don't mind the pizza there when it's cold, but the bakes and the sausage rolls I much prefer when they're warm or like hot. The pizza I don't mind cold. I mean, I still prefer the pizza hot, but like I won't say no to a pizza if it's cold. Oh yeah, I do like the sandwiches as well. I want something warm today. It's very cold outside today. Oh, you're playing Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcast? I thought you'd be playing Zelda. I thought you'd been having a Zelda session. See, now you're making me want a sandwich. All I really fancied this morning was just some toast. And all the bread is gone, so Simon must have eaten it all. So I'm not happy. And I don't have any coffee in the house either. And I've got no little fun drinks. So all I've got on stream today is water. I'm being prime health today. I'm being good, and I've got water. It's not as fun though. It's not as fun. Like having a fun little drink or coffee. But we woke up quite late. I had a really bad, I'm not being funny, all week I've had a really bad night's sleep, and last night was really bad as well. And that's probably another reason why I was late to stream, because like it took me ages to get out of bed. It took me way too long. Took me way too long. I feel like if I don't get the shiny on this stream though, I will have to purchase a little Arceus mascot and just sit on my shoulder, like there or something, and cheer us on. That'd be nice. It's definitely possible to get the shiny Arceus, but it is like 1 in 4,096, something like that. The odds aren't great, but it is definitely possible. Oh my god, on one shoulder, Pumpkaboo on the other. Yeah, the odds really aren't good. I don't have the shiny charm, but the shiny charm wouldn't even make a difference anyway, because for some reason in BDSP the shiny charm only affects the Masuda method for hatching eggs. So it is 100% full odds, but at least it's not the original full odds, which were like 1 in 8,000. So at least we get the new odds. So I can't complain too badly. There's no cat today. I wonder where she is. Yeah, 1 in 8,000. So I'm fine with having 1 in 4,000 for now. Even though it's probably at this rate going to take us a really long time to even get up to 1,000. Yeah. to the 1,000. I mean, obviously there is a chance that you can get under odds, because it is just 1 in 4,000. But and there's a chance I can go way over odds. I really want to be under odds though, to be honest. I'm pretty desperate to not be over odds. But I think that's the fun of it. It could happen at any time. I think I was under odds for the Mewtwo hunt. So I did good there. But this one's a tricky one. Yeah, I don't want another nurse pass situation. God, no. There was another one as well that was a pain. Was it Grievard for the Halloween event we did last year? And that one was a pain in the butt as well. Just every now and then we get a Pokemon that's like a real pain. And I really hope Arceus isn't one of them. I had bad luck on last stream as well, because I was playing Legends Arceus and I didn't find a single shiny. Like, I was doing a shiny alpha hunt, and I was like, oh, while I'm going towards each alpha, I'm bound to find just random shinies anyway, and I didn't. I streamed for an hour and a half and didn't find a single shiny. I was furious. Even at Sai, he was sitting here while I was playing, and he was just like, do you want me to have a go? Because you're clearly not doing something right. And I was like, no, I am doing something right. It's just the game doesn't like me today. But it's normal to sometimes have bad luck for shiny hunts. You can't win them all. It's a shame the entrance is so slow though. very, very slow. I do hope the postman comes though before I have to go later. Because I wouldn't want them to leave it outside or anything, because it is a blanket. It's a special blanket. It's weird, normally the postman comes actually really, really early here. Like will wake us up so early, like 7:30 in the morning sort of stuff. And then the day I'm waiting for something, it doesn't turn up. I can't believe how quickly it's going to be here. I only ordered it yesterday. I'm technically not allowed it until my birthday though. Doesn't mean I'm half tempted that if it arrives on stream to show stream, because I'm really excited for this blanket. I've been wanting it for ages, so I think it got added to the Pokemon Center either like last Christmas time or like right at the beginning of the year, and it sold out instantly, and I was so gutted because I really wanted it. And then we went to the Pokemon Center in London, and it was the one thing I was hoping they were going to have there. I said two things. There was a Vaporeon plush that I really wanted, and the Growlithe blanket. And they didn't have either, but I really did want the Growlithe blanket. So I had someone message me yesterday and they were like, hey, did you know the Growlithe blanket is back in stock? And I was like, oh my god, I haven't been paid, I got no money. And I was complaining to Si, I was like, I can't believe the blanket is back in stock and I've got no money. And he was like, oh, I'll get it for you for your birthday. And I'm like, really? Are you sure? So yeah. I've now officially, well, as soon as it's in my hands, I've officially owned the blanket. But I'm going to really look after the blanket. Originally I was like, oh, wouldn't it be cute if the Growlithe blanket was like my chair blanket? And then I was like, oh, do I really want the cat sitting on it and plucking it with her claws? And I was like, no, I need to really keep this blanket safe. Because it is very expensive for a blanket. It's going to be worth it though, it's going to be a really nice blanket. Be a very well looked after blanket. I'm looking forward to being warm and cozy, definitely. The game just actually takes forever to load, doesn't it? I think that's like the worst part. Is how long it takes. No, I don't know, I just had high hopes for that one, you know? I was like, this is going to be the one. The golden child. But no, no golden child just yet. I know, it's taken so long because it's like we have to load in a god every single time. It's too much for us to handle. I'm hoping to get to at least 400 encounters today though. And I know I say this every stream, I really need to figure out how to do an auto counter, because I have to like manually type in the numbers, which isn't great. I feel like I've gone through, oh no, I say that, I got a shiny yesterday on Pokemon Go. I was going to say, I feel like I've had a shiny drought in so long because I haven't been playing Scarlet and Violet. I've been playing like all these other games to take a bit more effort for getting shinies. But I did get a shiny Sherloss on Pokemon Go yesterday. But if it wasn't for that, I would have gone weeks without getting a shiny. It's bad for the soul if it takes too long. I feel like I need to get a cute font for my numbers. I think I'm gonna make that a goal as well. I want to get a nice little bubble text for my counter. What even is the noise that he makes? It's like Dodgion. Why would Arceus say that? Why doesn't he say his name like all the other Pokemon? Although saying that, and I guess not all the Pokemon say their name, because I saw that clip from the TV series and it shows Mousehold and they just like hiss and it's really weird. They're like and I'm like, what the hell is going on? Why did you make the mice hiss? I don't want the little mice to hiss. They are little gremlins, little family of gremlins. It is sort of funny how most of the new Pokemon though don't actually say their names now, like they did back in the day. Back in my day, Pokemon used to say their names. Tummy's rumbling. I truly am hungry. Oh no. I'm hungry. This early? 11:15? I'm hungry? That's not a good vibe. That's not good for the day. True, I'm not hungry. I'm just hungry. Just a little hungry. Well, enough that my tummy rumbled, so. I'm just thinking about what food I should get as well. I don't know. could have just put some rice on really, but I don't know, the thought of having rice early in the morning just sounded really weird to me. Like, rice isn't a morning food, rice is an evening food or lunchtime food. I am tempted by a sandwich, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Definitely a coffee. I'm very much in the mood for a coffee. I didn't even have a coffee yesterday. I don't even know how I'm alive right now. I haven't had a coffee in well over 24 hours. This is not the life for me. I can't do this. That's very true. The only rice that's acceptable for breakfast is Rice Krispies. I didn't even think of that. That's very, very true. Very true. Water's meant to fill you up. Water's meant to be good. It's not working though. Coffee would be so much better. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so happy. Curry is breakfast food according to Persona. Wow, I don't think I could have a curry first thing in the morning. That's way too much, I think. I just like something small, like toast. I haven't had cereal in ages. I do really love cereal, but my problem is that, like, I just eat it all at once. Like, I can't just have the normal amount of cereal. Like, I just have to eat all the cereal. And I can eat cereal at any time of the day. It doesn't have to be breakfast. Cereal is an all the time food. You can always eat cereal. I don't think I could have a spicy breakfast. I think it would wake me up for sure, but I don't think my body would be happy with it. It'd be like, I've just woken up. What are you doing to me? Why are you torturing me? I do like spice though. I used to not be able to handle it at all. But I think my spicy tolerance is above size now. And so I used to be very into spice. But not so much now. I mean, he still likes spice, but like he can't eat like really spicy food. There's these like vegan chicken burgers that I quite like, but they're too spicy for Sai. He can't eat them now because they're too spicy. I'm like, it's a vegan chicken burger. Why would it be spicy? Like, what are you talking about? Is this gonna be the one? See, I do you all such a big favour by not having game audio on. Because the music is stressful as hell whenever you encounter Arceus. And you should be glad that you don't have to hear it. Every time I because like I have the TV up like a slight amount so I can hear. And every time I hear, I'm just like, oh my god, just stop. It's really not that extreme. Dodogian. Well, we're up to 350, guys. Wow. I'd eat curry for breakfast. Sounds nice. Music's all about hyping up that encounter with literal Pokegods. I mean, I get it for like if you were only trying to do it once, but if you're repeatedly encountering Arceus, you're like, oh my god, just stop. Just stop with this intense music. To be fair, I think I could actually eat pizza for breakfast, but I am a huge pizza fan. I absolutely love pizza. It would have been nice if we got on the 350th encounter, but no. I haven't made my own pizza in so long, and I really fancy doing that. Not right now, obviously, but like, I don't know, I like making my own pizza. It's really nice because you get to like pick what you want on there. I feel like, I know it's not for everyone, I really like mushrooms, and I feel like I haven't had mushrooms on a pizza for so long, and I'm so sad about that because I love mushrooms. What's my opinion on the old Simpsons? Yeah, I mean, I prefer the older Simpsons to the newer stuff, but I haven't really watched the Simpsons in forever, honestly. Like, out of like the trio of like TV shows, we had like Simpsons, Family Guy, and South Park. South Park was my favourite. I'm a really big South Park fan. I didn't used to be. I never watched it when I was younger. I did watch The Simpsons a lot when I was younger, but then growing up, I'm more drawn towards South Park. Like, I had a... It's so silly, I don't know why I had this game, because I was like a literal child. But for my Nintendo 64 that I had as a child, I had a South Park racing game, and my dad would let me play it, but I'd have to play it with the sound down so I couldn't hear it. And it was the same for GTA as well. I was allowed to play GTA, but I wasn't allowed to have the sound up, so I had to play it with the sound off, so the TV was all the way down for me to play South Park and GTA. Because I think my dad knew that I was good. I wasn't naughty, so I wasn't going to go around running people over or shooting people. I just wanted to drive in GTA. I just wanted to follow the laws of the road and stop at traffic lights and stuff. And my dad was like, oh yes, you can play, but don't have the sound up because there's a lot of naughty words on the radio stations. So yeah, San Andreas was my very first GTA game. It's still my favourite, I think. I very much love GTA San Andreas. San Andreas is really good. I've got it on the PlayStation 5 now as well. Well, no, I've got the original that you can't get anymore on PlayStation because they did the remakes or the whatever they're called, and then they took the original ones down. But I still have those ones because I bought them before that, so I don't have the remakes or they're not even a remake really. The retexturing one, but yeah. So I can still play it. Yay. Saying that one was my fave, drove the train a lot and derailed it. I do really like it. And I love listening to the radio stations now because I think they're so funny. But to be fair, when I play GTA now, I'm still like really good. Like, even with GTA 5, like if I'm having a rough day, I'm just gonna hop on GTA and I'll get all my really nice cars that I've got in my garage, and I'll pick my nicest car and I'll just drive with the radio station on, and I find it so therapeutic. This, like, nearly all of the radio stations are iconic. It's amazing. I think on GTA 5 I listen to Los Santos Radio. That's my favourite one because it has I think that's the one where Kenny Loggins is the radio host, and I really love Kenny Loggins. So I have to listen to that one because of Kenny Loggins. And then I don't know why, but in San Andreas, I listened to the country station. And I don't know why that was my favourite, because I think the radio host is really unhinged. Like, very, very unhinged. And then, like, she'll be going around talking about, like, how much she, like, hates people. And then, like, this really chill country song will just come on, and it always makes you really laugh. That was my favourite one. Yeah, Los Santos Rock Radio, that's the one I listen to because of Kenny Loggins. And it has the song Roundabout by Yes on that radio station, which was the outro theme to the original 2 seasons of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So that also makes me very happy. Because I'm like, oh my god, JoJo! So I'm like, that one's my favourite radio station. I'm excited to see what the radio station's going to be like in the new game. The radio stations are really important to me. Like, even with GTA 4, I feel like see, the thing is, I really love driving, and I didn't like the driving mechanics in GTA 4. I thought it was really difficult. But I still played the game just for the radio stations. I never really played Vice City. I feel like I should. I feel like I'm missing out. I really want to play GTA now. Look what you guys have done. I want to go to Greg's, pick up some yummy food, a coffee, then come home, wrap my Growlithe blanket around me and play San Andreas. Or do I have GTA 5 on? I've got it on PS5. I do have it on PC as well, but my current PC will not be able to run it. It won't. Because I used to have a really good gaming PC, so that's why I've got loads of games on Steam. And then when that broke, I've now got this PC that can't really do anything, and honestly, I'm surprised it can even stream. So one day I'll have a better PC and I can play GTA again. But yeah, for now, PlayStation. I would love to. I don't have PlayStation Online anymore. I don't know if you need it for GTA. I know you don't need it for Fortnite, because I do play Fortnite a lot now. I do love a bit of Fortnite, but I have to play on PlayStation. I can't play it on Switch now. I do play it on PlayStation. I do love Fortnite. I don't know why, I really love the I don't know, are they called parkour? Like when I think of parkour, I always think of that episode of The Office where they're just like spinning around on chairs and jumping into bins, got parkour. But I like the levels where you have to run and you have to keep jumping on the platforms. And I really like, that's also like a comfort thing. Like if I'm tired and I've had a bad day, I'm like, I'm gonna just play some parkour on Fortnite. It's the little things. Because I like listening, I like on the PlayStation, I wish the Switch did this, but I like on the PlayStation that like while you're playing games, you can listen to your own Spotify music. So I really like just like listening to like the Spider-Verse soundtrack while like doing parkour. And that makes me really happy. Oops. There's one level I really miss on Fortnite, and I know Wolfie will agree with me as well, and that's Disco Domination. And I'm really sad that since they've opened it up that people can create their own maps and there's all these different options you can do on Fortnite now, I'm really sad that no one has made a Disco Domination. I remember on the Xbox One had a feature where you could game and watch YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I really miss the Disco Domination. And like, Fortnite is like, if you haven't played Fortnite in ages, it's actually really interesting now because like, people can like fan make their own maps and stuff. I literally went on the other day and someone had recreated Five Nights at Freddy's in Fortnite. I couldn't believe it. And it was quite scary actually, I quit. Because like, you could walk around for the first bit and you're like, oh my god, they've recreated the pizzeria, this is pretty cool. And then suddenly the animatronics come alive and they start chasing you and I'm like, nah, I'm out. I'm out, I'm not doing this. I literally quit the game so quickly when I saw, I think it was Bonnie that came alive first. I was like, nah, I'm out. I just wanted to look around the pizzeria. I thought it would be cute. Yeah, for those who don't know, I really love Five Nights at Freddy's, but I've never played a single game because I'm too scared to. But I really love the lore, and like the characters, and I love the film, but I cannot play a game. I cannot do it to myself. I can't do jump scares, so I can't just... Because I'd be like, oh wow, the animatronics look so cool. I mean, look at Chica, wow. And then it just like jumps, I just couldn't do that. That's really not for me. I want a cozy FNAF game where you make pizza. You know, like, oh, there's a game literally where you make pizza for people. I can't remember what it's called. It's on the Switch. And you can play it on your phone as well, and then you have a customer and they're like, I want a pepperoni and mushroom pizza, and then you get to like make the pizza. It's really cute. I want a FNAF version of that where it's just themed as Five Nights at Freddy's, but you're still just making pizza. I think it's called like Good Pizza, Great Pizza or something like that, but I want a FNAF version where I'm just making pizza in the pizzeria. I think I'd be really bad at Pizza Tower. I love everything about it. I love the art style and just how chaotic it is. But I feel like I'm just not going to be good at the game. Every time I see trailers for it, I'm like, wow, that is amazing. I absolutely love that. But I know I'd be rubbish at it. See, I don't even mind if the animatronics were still bad during my made-up pizzeria simulator game, because the animatronics only go bad at nighttime, and I think it would be funny if you're making pizza and then like a different security guard comes in every day because the last one's disappeared. I think that'd be funny. You think 369 I'll get the shiny Arceus? Okay. I think I'm going to get to 370 and then we're going to open up the cards just for a nice little break and then we'll get back to it. And I think I'm actually making quite good time today in terms of the resets. I do like the number 369. It has a nice ring to it. So I hope that is the one we get the shiny for. I know I've said it before and it's really not a nice prediction, but I think I'm going to get to at least 1100 before I find it. It's not a nice prediction, but I in my head I'm like 1116, something like that. Oh, Midna's been pet 116 times. I have done more Arceus resets than what Midna has been pet. How sad is that? She needs to be pet more. Thank you. I was saying, I've said it before on stream, but like, obviously a lot of my Twitch content is around me shiny hunting. And I sort of feel bad because I haven't done all of the shiny hunting methods. And that's why I'm trying the resets now. Because I think there's only, well, obviously I haven't done Sun and Moon wormhole resets or whatever. I think that's a way to get shinies. I don't care about that. So the two methods I haven't done is that I haven't done encounters on Sword and Shield, which I'm now doing Pumpkaboo, and I haven't done resets for a legendary, which I'm now doing for Arceus. And once I do those, I feel like I've done every method of shiny. Oh, I haven't done the fishing method, but I don't think I really care about that either. Honestly, I don't think I care. But oh, and the other one I haven't done is I haven't done restarting for a starter. So yeah. But out of all the new games, I think the only game you can shiny hunt a starter for is BDSP. And I'm at the end of BDSP now, so... Oh, I guess I could borrow my boyfriend's cartridge. No! 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 Sounds horrific. I do want to try and see if I can get the 3DS set up on stream. Because I do have a way of streaming a 3DS to a computer, but I haven't done it in literal years. And it was quite laggy when I originally did it. Because I used to this is like going back, like, my god, a while ago, 2016 I think. I used to stream Animal Crossing New Leaf. Not on Twitch, I did it on like Facebook. Facebook streaming. And I wouldn't talk. So back when I used to stream, back when I first set up my Twitch channel, I used to do a lot of competitive Splatoon, and I would stream Splatoon, but I wouldn't talk. So I would just have gameplay, nothing else, just gameplay, and then people would watch because I'd be doing like tournaments. So people just want to see how the tournament goes. They don't really care about me talking about what I'm doing. So I never used to talk. And even back in my really old gameplay videos I did on YouTube, I've gotten rid of a lot of them now. But I kept my Lion King series, the original Mega Drive Lion King. On my YouTube channel I still have a half-made series that I didn't talk in, it was just gameplay, and the only reason why I kept it is because one of the videos has like 500,000 views. And I don't know why. And it still gets views and comments and likes to this day, and I'm like, I can't get rid of it, people appreciate it. So even though my whole YouTube channel is now basically Pokemon, if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, there are like 5 episodes of The Lion King that I haven't got rid of. Yeah. It was only when I met Sai and we were long distance and he did a lot of streaming. That was the first time I started talking on streams, because we were long distance and he'd have me set up on the microphone. So we would just be talking like we normally would, but he was also streaming as well, and that just got me used to playing games and talking. And I feel like if it wasn't for Sai, I probably wouldn't stream now, because I'd be too nervous to. And I never, like, it's only recently I really started streaming with a camera. I never used to do this. So I'm proud of how far I've come in my streaming adventure, from streaming Animal Crossing, no speech, to Facebook, to now streaming to Twitch with a camera and a proper microphone, and I'm talking and doing shiny hunts. Like, I'm proud. You just beat the Tail Store in Sonic Adventure. Well done. Thank you. It's taken me a really long time to feel more comfortable with streaming. I even quit streaming not that long ago because I used to get really, really anxious every single time I streamed, and I was like, I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. I used to feel really, really sick before starting a stream, and if I knew, oh my god, I've planned a stream tomorrow, I would feel sick all day thinking about it. So I quit in 22, I think it was, and then I came back last year, and I don't get that feeling anymore, which is really nice. I don't feel nervous about streaming, which is really good. That makes me happy. Because I don't know why it doesn't affect me now, and it used to. I mean, it's only been like a year difference. But I just kept thinking, I was like, why am I putting myself through something that clearly doesn't make me happy? Because I feel really sick every time I do it. Then yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm now streaming Pokemon. Maybe it's something that I feel like really strongly about, that I don't feel anxious about. Alright, we're up to 369. So before I used to do a lot of story streams. So I would pick a game and like play it all the way through. And I felt like it made me anxious because I don't know, I think it's silly to talk about the numbers, but I did feel anxious, and because I wasn't very comfortable talking, if there was no one around talking, I would just sit there in silence like a loser. But now I've gotten into the habit, especially with Pokemon, that even if there's no one in stream, or, you know, if you've got lurkers and no one's talking, I'm quite good at talking absolute nonsense now, so the stream isn't just silent, because I can talk about what I'm doing and just talk about random things, and that keeps the stream going, and it doesn't make me anxious anymore, because I'm talking about Pokemon. I can talk about anything about Pokemon. I can bring up any random facts and that'll keep me going for an hour. I can rant about things, and even if there's no one talking and I've just got a bunch of lurkers, I'm not just... It wasn't shiny. It wasn't shiny. Okay. Oh, did you used to stream? It was hard to talk. It can be. It can really be hard to talk. And I feel like I'm now in a good spot. And I feel like that is because I am playing Pokemon. It's true, I'm not ranting enough. So what we're gonna do, sploosh, we're gonna open this, and if we don't pull anything, I will have something to rant about. Does that work? I really do hope I get a shiny on the 420th reset. That would make me so happy. That would make me so happy. Oh, I can't open it. Oh no. I'm too weak. The plastic is too strong for me. Hang on. Woo! There we go. So today we have this tin with a flamingo on it. 4 flamingos on it. Pokemon card ASMR. I'd be really bad at ASMR because I think I'm too loud. I think I talk a lot of nonsense, and I'm too energetic for ASMR. So, I mean, I can try. I can't. I couldn't get the, I don't know why, I couldn't get the microphone to sync up with the camera today. So if my microphone sounds weird, it's because I'm actually using the microphone that's in the camera. So I can't even go very close to the mic and start whispering because the microphone is like over there. But we got the card. Ooh. We have the sticker. The same art on it. Ooh. And we have crinklies. We got 2 packs in this tin, and one of them is a Pikachu pack, and I always get really excited about the Pikachu packs. Crinkles everywhere. So I'm gonna open Cerulege first and then Pikachu last because Pikachu's my favourite. So, but I'll try and not make it really loud. So I'm gonna. I can still see it like really loud in the microphone, and I'm so far away. Oh yeah, the tin. So this tin was given to me by Surfatron 3D. They are a new startup company that Sai's working with, and they're going to be making, I can't remember, sorry, they're going to be making a lot of like 3D assets, and they're also going to be making something really cool, which I'm looking forward to showing you guys. But do you guys know like dice towers, where like it's a tower and then you drop the dice and it goes, and that's how you roll the dice? They're going to be making some cool ones of those, and I think I'm going to be getting a prototype from them to show you all, which I'm excited about, because I want to start learning how to play the Pokemon TCG card game, and I thought it would be fun that whenever I have to roll a dice, I had this stupid huge tower that I rolled, instead of just rolling it on the table like a normal person, I'd have like this giant tower, and I was going to decorate it to look like Pokemon themed. So yeah. So that's what Surfatron 3D does. Make sure you follow them on Twitter. Thank you so much to them for gifting me a Pokemon tin, which is exciting. So, oh yeah, so, there we go. So let me, because I want to be able to see what I'm doing. There we go. So we have Energy, Mankey, Magma, Nemona, Charmander, Atticus, Donphan, Electric Generator. Whee! Look at it! Oh! It's a shiny Jigglypuff! Woo! Why were you just in the middle? That's a bit bizarre. Then we got a Primeape and a Professor's Research. That was weird that a good pull card was like in the middle of the pack. But yeah, we've got a shiny Jigglypuff, which almost looks exactly the same as a normal Jigglypuff, but the eyes are green. Green eyes. Yeah. Ooh, look at that shine. Now that is a good card. That's a good card. So yeah, and then the final pack, we've got the Pikachu. Lovely. Feels chunky. Hopefully we get something in there. Like a good chunky chew. Sorry, it's very loud. Still very loud. Blech. Energy, Scraggy, Flittle, Wooper, Graveyard, Ultra Ball, Onkologne, Lantern, Execute, Lantern. Oh, Great Tusk. Hello, hello. Look at that, 2 pulls. not shiny though. You're just a great task. Great task. It is a great task. So yeah, not too bad. We got 2 pulls. Yeah. Not bad. I'll have to say a big thank you to them because yeah, 2 lovely pulls from the tin. Cannot complain. Cannot complain. I'm gonna sleeve them up. But yeah, for now, let's continue with the heartache. Where's my chat gone? Oh, I was doing it wrong. Arceus counter. So we have done 371 resets. But we're getting close to 400. 30 more resets for 400. Nelly the elephant had a glow up. Yes. So I was like, bring down the Zelda stock, and I'm like, I thought you already brought them down because I can't see them. So I don't know what he's talking about. Also, the postman still isn't here, which is stressing me out. Where did he put them? I thought he took them with him. He must have put them on the shelf or something. Oh no! See, ours is normally quite early. Maybe we don't have our usual. If it's our usual post lady, she's very, very early. So if it's not her, then it's someone else. It could be anyone. So scared though, because I see the postmen all the time. They just leave parcels outside, and I'm like, I can't cope with this. I can't cope with it being stolen. True. True. It is royal mail. But they're not always that great either. I think the only, and I know not everyone has the same opinion or situation, but the only delivery company I've never been let down by is DPD. I know not, you know, people have different situations, but yeah, DPD have never let me down, which is quite nice. DPD is solid. Every are genuinely the worst. Like, I always thought it was a joke until I realised it wasn't, where they literally just leave them outside. I've had a couple of my parcels stolen outside my work because they will just leave it outside. So I work in an office, right? I don't know many offices that are open on a weekend, and every will just put them on the doorstep and then leave. And it's like, it's a Saturday, no one's in, why have you just left it? And we're on a busy road as well. So I'm like, what's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Why are you not using your brain? Do you not understand that we're in Norwich? It's not exactly the safest place. You can just leave parcels and people won't steal them. And then last week, it wasn't my parcel, but it was someone else's. The delivery driver threw it over a wall. Just threw it over a wall into someone else's garden, and the receptionist was like, that's so weird, because I saw them just pull in with our parcel, and then the next thing I know, he's throwing a parcel over a wall. And then about 10 minutes later, the neighbour came in. They were like, hey, this just got thrown over our wall, but it's meant to be for you. And we were like, what the hell? Why did you just like take our parcel that it was very obviously for us and then just throw it over a random wall? Like, I just do not understand Every at all. They're just bizarre. Never ever seen a company like it. It's just so weird. Yeah, it's just completely different here. It's a different league. 100% a different league. Honestly bizarre. I remember one time I was in London, I think it was for WASD actually, and one of my parcels got delivered on the Saturday morning. No, it was Friday evening, sorry. It got delivered on the Friday evening, and but obviously the office was closed, so they left it outside. It had been raining torrential, and I didn't get back home from London until Sunday evening, and I couldn't believe it. Like, we walked past my work to get home, and my parcel was still there. It was drenched. They had sort of hidden it behind a bin. But yeah, it hadn't been stolen, and everything inside was just about okay, but I couldn't believe it. I was like, it's been out here for 3 days. And it was fine. Not every parcel is as lucky as that one, but we got there. We got the parcel. I think there's even a picture of me inside next to a bin holding the parcel going, because it wasn't stolen. And I did a poll on Twitter as well when it happened. I was just like, so Every have just delivered my parcel and left it outside. I'm not home for 3 days. Do you think it's going to be there when I come back home? And to be fair, people voted that they thought it was going to be there. And I was just like, do these people not know where I live? Like, it's Norwich. Like, but no, they were right. It was still there. I think because the packaging almost looked like a bin bag, I think maybe that's why people were like, I'm not going to steal a bin bag. I'm not going to steal a bin bag. Is another little fun story about something that we ordered. So at the beginning of the year, me and Sai decided to buy a treadmill, but we didn't want to spend a lot of money on the treadmill, because we didn't really have that much money, but we did want something to walk when it's raining. So I found a really cheap one, to be fair. I think it was about £110 on Amazon. And we're like, oh my god, let's go for it. It's £110, can't really complain, you know, and it's a treadmill. And then I never got any updates on it, and I was getting a bit weirded out because I was like, this is so weird. It said that it was meant to be delivered like 2 days ago and we still haven't heard anything. And then I started reading the reviews. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Let's go. Postman, postman. I was just like, oh my god, I'm like panicked now. Because I have to change. I don't know why, I just put it for thanks for watching. I am still here. Oh, let me do my camera only. It's from the Pokemon Center. I think. I've never seen them package it in like a blue bag before. But it is. And it feels weighted and it feels soft like a blanket. I think Sai will be really upset if I open it, to be fair, so I probably shouldn't. But I officially have the blanket. I have the blanket. This is the crinkly blanket. And I feel like I shouldn't open it because I think Sai will be sad. Oh, I don't know. It's not like I'll be using it. I just have to check to make sure it's the right blanket, don't I? That's what I have to do. I have to make sure it is the blanket. Oh, I'm opening it wrong. It's not like I'm using it. Gotta make sure they sent the right thing, you know? God. Oh my god. Okay, it's officially the blanket. I'm not gonna take it all the way out of the packaging because that is naughty. But it is officially the blanket. It is. Sorry, it's really crinkly. And just shove it under the desk. I didn't open it. What are you talking about? No, no, no. That wasn't me who opened the blanket. I would never do something like that. I would never open a birthday present a month and a week early. I would never. I'm too good. I'm so excited to see it fully though. Oh my god, what have I done? It was that, wasn't it? Yeah, that was Cherubi with 2 eyes, not Cherubi with 1 eye. It looks really good though. I can't wait. I cannot wait. And the washing machine just beeped. I can relax a bit now. I got my parcel. She will never know the pleasure of this blanket. She's already stolen my other blankets. I've got a really nice Totoro blanket that my mum got me for Christmas a few years ago. And she steals it all the goddamn time. All the time she's in it. And I'm like, that's my blanket from my mum. You can't just have it. But she's taken it and she acts like it's hers. So she cannot have my Pokemon Growlithe blanket. It's a really nice Totoro blanket though. It's really nice. It's so it's like really white and fluffy on the inside of the blanket, and then the outside is like a really nice painted scenery of like Totoro and like plants and stuff, and it's very, very pretty. But it's Midna's blanket now. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? Vibing with music. 380. No, go away. Thank you. Wow, that was really quick. Wow. Nathan's on it. He is on it. We don't want celebrated passion. What a name for a spammer. Come celebrate passion with me by buying viewers. That was super quick. On the ball. Dodo Gyun. $381. It was literally very quick reflexes. It was like, bam, done. And then we'd have time to finish reading what they were trying to advertise me before it was gone. That's how quick it was. Very quick reflexes. We love to see it. Oh yeah, I've decided as well, I should probably say on stream. So originally I was streaming Thursdays and Saturday, but I'm going to change the Thursdays to Mondays. If anyone cares. I'm going to change Thursdays to Mondays. Because I am. I just feel like it gives me something I hate Mondays at work. I'm not gonna lie, Monday is my worst day at work. It's the day I have to do everything at once. And it would just be nice to have something to look forward to on a Monday, and I think streaming on the Monday would be nice. And I streamed last Monday, and it was a nice stream. You know, we did Garden Witch Life, it was cozy, and it made my Monday a lot better. So I'm gonna officially change my Thursdays to Mondays. And I like that idea. So I can do some cozy Pokemon streams or Animal Crossing. I'm very tempted, I said this last stream, I'm very tempted to start streaming Animal Crossing again. Because it's getting to that time of the year when the seasons change, and I feel like Animal Crossing is such a like autumny winter game rather than a summer game. Even though the summer in Animal Crossing is lovely, but there's just something about the autumn in Animal Crossing which is really nice. So yeah, I'm a bit tempted to return back there. And I could do Animal Crossing Mondays. Got Shiny Saturdays, Animal Crossing Mondays. Because there are no days that begin with A or C, so. Oh, I would love to play Tiny Glade. I don't have it. I need to save up for it. Oh, I've also seen, I don't know if you might have seen this on like TikTok or just like around, TCG Shop Simulator. And I'm not gonna lie, I love the idea of maybe streaming it. Because it's still technically almost Pokemon related because of TCG, but you run your own store and then you can sell packets, but then you can also open your own packets. But it isn't Pokemon, it's its own unique creatures. But I think it sounds really funny and I wouldn't mind giving it a try. It just looks funny. I think I'd like to play it. And I think it does actually run on my PC as well. Because Sai decides to give it a try. We don't have like the paid version. There's like a demo prologue version that you can play for free. So we did that and it ran on the computer fine. And I'm like, oh, maybe I should stream it. But Tiny Glade looks absolutely amazing. I don't think any of those games would run on the laptop though, which is a shame. But they would run on the computer. Yes, the only problem with the Monday stream, so the Monday streams I'll have to stream on this like rubbish little laptop that can't run OBS. Oh yeah, love because it doesn't run OBS, I can't do starting soons. So I made these little images. So that's my starting soon. And then that's my thanks for watching when I finish the stream. And I have to do that when I stream on the laptop. Because I can't do it otherwise. And I've done that on the PlayStation 5 as well, so if I'm streaming on the PS5, I've also made images. So I can get around it. You know, I'm a pro streamer. If I haven't got OBS, I'll make my own OBS using image editors on the consoles. So yeah, that's what I've done now, which is quite funny. So the only thing technically missing from my streams on the laptop is that I haven't got any overlays, so I can't do the counters. So I wouldn't want to do Pumpkaboo and Arceus Hunts because I don't want to lose count. I like seeing the number that I've done. And I can't have a camera, and I can't have little images. But what I can have is my rubbish starting soon screens and gameplay. I also can't have music, so I would like to play a game that hasn't got the worst soundtrack in the world. Because I don't want to annoy people. I did feel a little bit bad when I was doing my Legends Arceus stream the other day, because when you fly around you have to use the bird, and every time you use one of the creatures it does that like whistle sound effect, and it was just going off every few seconds, and I was like, oh my god, everyone's gonna hate me, because normally Pokemon games I just turn the sounds off because it can be quite repetitive, and every now and then it was like every time like I used the bird. I was like, oh no. So preferably games, yeah, I do love the Azure flute sound, but when it's going off every 3 seconds because I can't fly very well, I think it was driving people mad. Like, I genuinely absolutely love the sound. Like, it always used to give me chills in the original BDSP, that when you started the game and it would do it, and it does on this as well, but I've obviously turned the sound off on here. But when it happens every single time you want to use one of your companions, it happens a lot. I miss the original Sinnoh games. I definitely prefer the original Diamond and Pearl over the remake. But the remake has grown on me a little bit, but like still not great. But I don't know if it's like rose tinted glasses that makes me love the original so much, because I was playing obviously BDSP and I was like, was there really this much back and forth? And I was like, that's not something that they would have just added. They would have just added random back and forth, which means this was in the original game as well. And maybe I just forgot because I was like 10 when I played it. I wasn't 10. How old was I? Came out in 2006. I was 12. I was 12 when I was playing it. So it's probably like nostalgia goggles for Diamond and Pearl. I always used to say it was my favourite Pokemon game, and then after playing BDSP I was like, maybe it isn't my favourite Pokemon game. I do really love X and Y. I know a lot of people don't. I really love X and Y. Hence I'm really excited for the next Legends game. Obviously I do like the originals, and that one isn't actually nostalgia goggles because I've played through Blue and Yellow quite recently and I still really enjoyed the experience. That one definitely isn't nostalgia goggles. Gold and Silver are obviously classics. Ruby and Sapphire, I really like them as well. And I do love Sword and Shield. After all of that fuss that people made regarding Sword and Shield and the Living Dex and everything, I actually really do love Sword and Shield. I love the Dynamax and Gigantamax Pokemon. I love the raids. I love the legendary raids that you can do. Like, I'm so sad that there isn't something like that in Scarlet and Violet, because the Dynamax raids were amazing. And I absolutely despise the raids in Scarlet and Violet. I don't find them fun. Hence why I don't use Herba Mystica when I shiny hunt, because the idea of doing raids to get shiny Mysticas fills me with rage. I cannot do it. I cannot do it to myself. And I will definitely do some Dynamax Adventures because... Oh my god, go away. What the hell? Why? Go. Shoo, shoo, shoo. There's too many. Sorry, Elated Fiction is quite a funny name. Encouraging co-founder. You're not encouraging me at all. You're not encouraging me at all. Maybe, yeah, I think I will do some Dynamax raids, because maybe that would be fun to do on the Mondays. A Monday Dynamax raid day. That would be fun, because I don't really need a counter for that. And I do really want to hunt for a shiny Giratina in that game. So that would be cool. I'll have a think. I might not do it this Monday, because I think I want to continue trying the shiny alpha, but if that doesn't go well, I think next Monday I probably would do Dynamax Mondays. So if people want to join in on, I'm gonna call them Dynamax Mondays. If people want to take part in Dynamax Monday, let me know. Oh, you want to hunt Giratina as well? We could do Monday Giratina Madness. Dyna Monday. We're all ready for Dyna Monday. Dyna Monday. Oh, the only problem though, would doing Dynamax Adventures, would that ruin the Pumpkaboo hunt that I'm doing? I don't think it will, would it? I'm not sure. I don't think they would count. I'll have to Google it. I'll have to make sure, because I really don't want to ruin my Pumpkaboo hunt. I like to think doing Dynamax Adventures wouldn't ruin encounter killing. Killing, that sounds like a bad word when I'm talking about Pumpkaboos. Defeating. Encounter defeating. That sounds a bit more polite. So at the moment with my Pumpkaboo hunts, you have to encounter a Pumpkaboo and knock it out, and it brings up your counter. And the more that you knock out, the better the chances that you get a shiny. But you can't knock out any other Pokemon, otherwise it ruins the chain that you've got. So for example, if you accidentally run into a Zubat, it's not even one that can come up, but you can run away and your original counter stays, but if you then defeat that Zubat, you've ruined your counter. So I need to see if Dynamax Adventures ruins the encounters, because Dynamax Adventures aren't really encounters, they're raids. So I'll have to look it up, because I've already done 100 encounters for Pumpkaboo. So I don't want to ruin that. Otherwise that would have been for nothing. So I will have to double check that first. I'll do a bit of Googling. I'll use our good old friend Google to find out. Or other people that do a lot of shiny hunting, I can just ask them. Damn, look at the time. It's almost time to say goodbye. I really need to start streams earlier. I'm just so bad on Saturday mornings. Like, it wasn't too bad when I used to stream on Sundays, because Sai was working and he didn't need me on Sundays. I would do like 4-hour streams and not even think about it. But now knowing that I have to stop at 12, but sometimes it takes Sai ages to get out the door and I don't want to start a stream if he's trying to get ready in the background. It is that sometimes I do start at like half 10, which means I can only do an hour and a half stream, which sucks. I do miss my Sunday streams. I think, I'm not 100% sure, Sai might stream tomorrow. Because he was meant to stream 2 times this week and he didn't do it. He's very naughty. So I told him, I was like, to make up for the fact that he didn't stream on Wednesday and Friday, you should stream this Sunday to make up for it. So we'll see how he feels. So if so, I'll be co-streaming with him tomorrow. If he feels like it. I don't know, it depends on the weather. We haven't gone and done something on a Sunday for ages because he injured his foot so couldn't walk, and then the weather's been really bad. So I think if the weather's bad tomorrow, he will stream. And if the weather's good, we might go for a walk. I don't know. Might go for a walk, a river walk, and play some Pokemon Go. Ooh, it's sunny here today, but it's very cold. So I'm going to be putting on my Little Nightmares jumper before going out. I do love my Little Nightmares jumper. And I'm very excited for Little Nightmares 3. I probably should add to all of you that when Little Nightmares 3 comes out, I'm going to be streaming Little Nightmares 3. I need you to all understand that. It's very important that you all know I will be streaming Little Nightmares 3. And it's going to be a co-op experience. So me and Sai could stream it together. That'd be so good. I love Little Nightmares. It's one of my favourite franchises. I should really stream Little Nightmares 2. I haven't actually played it. I haven't played it. Sai completed it on stream, and I was with him the whole time. I was his emotional support, but I didn't actually play it myself, and I didn't stream it on my channel. But Little Nightmares 1, I've streamed countless of times on my channel because of the speedrunning. Ooh, speedrunning. But yeah, I do love Little Nightmares. I think when the release date gets announced, I'll probably do like a big marathon, a Little Nightmares marathon, where I play 1 and 2 before 3 comes out. I think that would be nice. Really get in the spirit of Little Nightmares. I was going to co-stream today, actually. I was going to, not co-stream, multi-stream. But I didn't end up getting it set up because I was so late to stream. But I was thinking, I don't know why. It seems silly, and I don't know why I'm thinking like this. But I'm thinking of, instead of multi-streaming to YouTube, of multi-streaming to TikTok. Just to see how it goes. Because like a lot of people that I know who stream to TikTok, they do really, really well, and I thought it would be fun to give it a try, but I didn't get it all set up in time. But I think TikTok streams would be quite fun, and I would like to give it a try at least once. And I was gonna do it today. I was gonna multi-stream this to TikTok, but yeah, I just didn't get it set up in time. I can't even remember my TikTok password, which isn't good. So I tried to log into the TikTok studio, and it was like, you've got 3 more chances, and I'm like, I can't remember any other passwords I've got. So I'm gonna have to try that another day, maybe next week, because I can only do that on the computer. I won't be able to stream to TikTok on the laptop because I do not think the laptop could handle TikTok Studio. I don't know, I think TikTok would be fun. We'll see. I'll probably do it once. I'll be like, oh. YouTube was fun until I got bombarded by loads of kids. I do miss streaming to YouTube because I did have some genuine, really nice people watch my streams on YouTube. And then when I had all those like angry children, it just ruined it for me. And that was the only time I started feeling anxious about streaming again, was knowing that as soon as I hit live, I'd have a bunch of kids attacking me for no reason, and that's why I stopped the YouTube streams, and then I felt a lot better. So I feel like I'm playing with fire, being like, maybe I should stream to TikTok, because I can't imagine TikTok being much better, but I think I should give it a try. I would like to learn how to like add my live streams to the website. I think that would be fun. I just don't know how. I'd have to figure it out. I'd have to figure it out. Even it just had like a Twitch embed on there. Thank you. I do miss having like multiple, because it was quite nice as well, streaming to YouTube, because it meant that I didn't have to like import my videos to YouTube on my VODs channel, because it would automatically save the VODs, because I was also streaming there. And I thought it made my channel look quite nice, knowing that like I did the videos, I did the shorts, and then I streamed every week as well. But yeah, I don't know, those kids, man, they were quite mean. I didn't like them. It feels so silly, but like, they were just like weird. They were like harassing me all the time as well, because obviously they found my Discord and they kept adding me to all these different group chats and harassing me, and I'm just like, guys, I'm 30, will you stop talking to me? Like, I don't want to talk to minors, you know, it's weird. I even have it on like my Twitch channel that like I would prefer if everyone in chat was 18 plus, because I don't want to really talk to children, you know. But yeah, it was really weird, and I kept saying like, look, I'm 30 and I completely know that you're children because of the way you're talking and acting, like, don't come around. But they just wouldn't get it. They'd be like, oh, it's fine, I talk to other people who are older. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm not fine with it. I don't want to talk to children. So yeah, that's why I stopped streaming on YouTube, because they were just like, I don't know, it started with like one person who was like, alright, but I never knew his age, and he would come around, and then he kept inviting all of his friends, and then, oh my god, and then one time, I don't know why, they invited me to a group chat, and then like, because you know you can just be added to group chats on Discord and you don't have to accept it or decline it, you're just in the chat, and they were talking about all this like YouTube drama, and I'm just like, I don't know who any of you are, why have you added me to this? Like, I do not care. Like, and one time I was shiny hunting, and then all these kids were shouting at me because I wasn't playing Roblox. I'm like, who are you? So yeah, that really put me off, but I like to think it's been long enough that they've forgotten who I am now, and will leave me alone if I ever stream again. Because they didn't come to Twitch. They didn't like follow me to Twitch. So they're just YouTube people. Yeah, I didn't know who any of them were, and I didn't care, and I was just like, I really do not want to be involved with this. But we got up to 400. We didn't find the shiny, and yeah, I think that's about it. I just ended the stream with a complete YouTube rant. But the thing is, I do miss streaming on YouTube, but this group of people just ruined it for me. But yeah, Nathan, if you would like to be a mod, that would be really cool, because I wouldn't mind coming back if I knew that like I was protected from children. 20 more. It'll be next stream then that we get it. Thank you, Nathan. Let's do that. So yeah, that is it for today's stream. Sorry it's a short one because I started the stream so late. It's only been like an hour and 40, whoops. We did not get the shiny Arceus, but we've done 400 resets, and we did manage to pull these 2 cards, which is nice. So we didn't get a shiny in the game, but we did get a shiny in the TCG world, which is nice. Which is very good. And we did get our Growlithe blanket. Shh, I wasn't meant to open it. But yeah, it wasn't too bad of a stream, and I'm glad that we've hit 400. Like, we're getting somewhere, like, slowly. And if I'd started stream on time, I probably could have done 100 resets. But because I was late, you know, 75 resets. So I'm going to try my hardest to try and start, like, even if Sai's getting ready in the background, I'm just going to have to start streams, because, like, I personally just feel like an hour and 45 minutes just isn't enough time to really get into a shiny hunt, so I'm gonna just do it. I might just get up earlier and just like leave him, like, go on, off and do your stuff, I'm gonna start streaming. But but yeah, I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. I don't think I've got really anything else going on, but I'm probably gonna get some food, which is really nice. Might be streaming on Sai's channel tomorrow. I'm gonna sneeze. No, I'm not. Look at all the pets for Midna. She's gonna be so happy. 119. But yeah, I might be streaming over on Sai's channel tomorrow. It just depends on the weather and if he feels like it. He's still trying to get back into the rhythm of streaming at the moment, so that's why he's been a bit but he streamed last Sunday, so we'll see if he does it tomorrow. But if not, I will see you all on Monday, my new streaming day. Very excited. Oh, thank you so much, Nathan. Yeah, I'll be streaming on Monday, my new streaming day. I'm not 100% sure what I'll be streaming yet, but I think it's going to be Legends Arceus because I want to get a shiny alpha. Any shiny alpha at this point will be good, so that's what I'm going to be doing. But yeah, have a lovely rest of your day, guys, and I'll see you all very soon.